To some farmers, you will find that actually their breeding rabbit is actually this size. Now here on the farm, this is a rabbit which is about 2 months. Now today we will be sharing with you guys what we are feeding these rabbits to ensure that we get to this kind of size, how we mix the food that we feed to these young rabbits to ensure that they actually grow fast. This is the other rabbit that was given birth in the same regime, like you can see it. This is going to be weighing not less than 2 kgs, guys. Now, if you can achieve that kind of weight at this age, then guys, you must be doing well. This is the other one. As you can see, all of them are going to be that size. And the feed is going to be in form of a mash, if I can just give you a spoiler alert. So that's what we are going to be mixing today. And we are going to be sharing this thing that we have been keeping as a secret here on the farm with you guys in this video. These are just winners, like you can see. So this kind of feed is going to be able to do for you magic. Just have a look at how huge the winners look. So if you're into rabbit farming, you know that for you to be able to have your rabbits grow very fast is actually everything. So if you've been looking for something to make your rabbits grow very fast, this video is going to be meant for you. I have actually been on some farms and you find that their breeding rabbits is actually like the size of these ones, guys. As you can look at this tag, guys, you see that these rabbits were born in April, on the 5th of April. And as of the time I'm recording this video, guys, it is actually 10th of June. So you can see the size which you're getting in about 2 months. This is going to be your size, guys. And on some farms, this is the size of their breeding rabbit, like you can see. You can see this one here. So we are still even keeping them 2-2 because these rabbits are not yet adults. They can't even fight at this point. So if that is something that you've been struggling with, guys, today we have got you sorted. Ensure you watch the video until the end. In this video, we are going to be showing you how you can mix your grower rabbit feed to ensure that you get to 2.5 kgs in just 90 days, guys. This is for someone who is looking out to get faster growth for your rabbits. Which kind of farmer needs this kind of feed? It's going to be someone who has orders to meet in just a few days, and they need the best feed to get the highest growth rate. So we're going to still be using our usual ingredients. This is going to be wheat bran. Wheat bran is going to be the main ingredient in this feed. We're going to be having premix. Premix is just going to be balancing the feed for you to be able to get vitamins and other minerals. Like you see, you have vitamins, then you have these other minerals, and the composition is just here, guys. This is commonly used for the chicken, for cows and other livestock. You should be able to find this kind of feed. The usage is going to be 2.5 kgs in 1 ton of feed. So you simply divide this 2.5 kgs to 1000 kgs and you get how much you should be able to put in a kilogram of feed, and then you use that to multiply by the number of kilos that you're going to be using in your feed. So guys, I have this is about 17 kgs of my protein concentrate, which is going to be the broiler starter feed. And if you check the protein content, that is crude protein, is about 23%, and then crude fiber is going to be 5%. So in this 17 kilos of broiler starter, I will be putting in 34 kilos of wheat bran. Already down here, I have put about 10 kgs of wheat bran. So I'm going to be adding 24 kgs of wheat bran into this feed mixture. So what we are doing is we are doing a ratio of 2 to 1. 2 kgs of wheat bran into 1 kg of broiler starter, guys. Now, this kind of mixture, guys, is not going to be cheap. And of course, I don't want people screaming, telling me that this is actually very expensive. Because the goal here, guys, is to achieve faster growth, to be able to meet a few orders if you're struggling to have your rabbits survive, especially when you just win them. This is going to be the kind of feed mixture that I would recommend until you figure it out how to be able to grow your rabbits. But otherwise, if you've been following us guys here, I expect you to already be genius in making sure that your rabbits survive. Let me go ahead and add the 24 kgs of wheat bran. Then we will be also adding a secret ingredient, so ensure that you watch the video until the end so that you don't miss on that. Actually, that will help you to be able to survive basically 99% of your bunnies when you win them. So which kind of rabbits are you going to be able to feed this kind of feed? It's going to be your nursing rabbits because you also need those to be in their best health. Then it's going to be that the rabbits which you have actually weaned off, those are also going to be very good beneficiaries of this kind of feed. So guys, this is salt. Don't forget to add salt. If you have animal salt, the red one will be best because it has more other nutrients that you would benefit from. But this is table salt, which is going to be the source of iodine in this feed mixture. I'm going to be putting half kg of this into this feed mixture. So guys, also you need to add limestone. Don't forget limestone. This is going to be this shiny substance. I realized that I've gotten so many questions when someone calls me and tells me that their young rabbit is unable to walk. When they put it down, it cannot be able to stand. Those kind of issues come as a result of deficiency in calcium in the system of your rabbit. So limestone is going to be the source of calcium in this feed mixture. This is very important, guys. Because calcium is going to help your rabbits to grow healthy bones, but also most importantly to help them to grow healthy teeth. When the dental of your rabbits is not taken care of, you're going to have your rabbits have issues and even actually chew on your cages. If you have wooden cages, these rabbits will be able to chew on them. Then the other issue, guys, is going to find that sometimes your rabbits will grow very skinny, guys. When you touch the back, you will feel as if you're touching a skeleton. Partly it's going to be that the food that you're giving is not rich enough in protein, because you know that protein is the bodybuilding food. So that's why we are recommending this high protein feed. Now, if you don't have this broiler starter, but I would recommend that you try as much as possible to find one. You can go for alternatives like soya, because soya is going to be very high in protein. However, you will basically not be saving anything because soya is also very expensive. So you're better off looking for this starter feed. That should be able to help you guys. One of the very important ingredients in this feed, guys, is this charcoal. Now, guys, this charcoal is going to be the lifesaver when it comes to your young rabbits. We have been having a lot of people asking us, why are you guys adding charcoal into your feed? Now, there are quite very many benefits, ranging from this charcoal being able to absorb toxins from the digestive system of the rabbit, therefore leading to your rabbits growing healthier. Then also from issues of this treating coccidiosis, and also being able to treat bloat, being able to also treat diarrhea in your rabbits. Actually, if your rabbit is diarrheating, add charcoal into their feed. Within 2-3 days, the rabbit should be able to stop diarrheating. But for us, we are team don't allow your rabbit to get sick. So that's why we put these things in advance to ensure that the rabbit actually is unable to get to a position where we have to medicate it, especially these young rabbits, because it's going to be very difficult for you to be able to medicate them, especially with chemical medicines. So that's why we try to get something that is going to make them to stay organic. That way we are actually guys keeping the bunnies organic, and also we are able to save on the cost, because you know that it is not cheap to buy these antibiotics to be able to treat your bunnies. But also majorly the other thing is, guys, that if you're keeping your rabbits organic, then you're going to be selling them out on a good price, because you know that meat that is organically raised does demand a good price when it comes to the market, because actually people that are looking out for that kind of food know the value of getting that kind of food, and they are willing to pay a little bit more when they find it on your farm. So guys, that is going to be very key. Now once you have this kind of feed, you are going then to be able to mix it thoroughly well, and then you store it in a clean container. Then later on we will be showing you guys how you are able to feed it to your bunnies to ensure that you get the maximum benefit of it. So stick to the video, watch until the end, so that you do not miss any part of this demonstration video. But this is what we have been giving to our rabbits for many years, and this is how we make our rabbits actually survive. Most of the time we kind of mix differently for our young rabbits when we want to cover a few orders. If we are not in a hurry, then we can keep them on the other regular feed that we feed the rest of the farm. But sometimes this is what we do to ensure that these rabbits actually grow very much faster, and then we are able to meet orders if we're in a hurry. The total weight in this feed mixture is going to be 34 kgs. Then we have 17 kgs of broiler starter, which gives it a ratio of 2:1. With this kind of feed, you should be able to achieve a minimum of 2 kgs within 90 days. And remember guys, for the first 1 month, basically your rabbits are nursing with the mother. So if you feed this feed consistently for about 2 months, you should be able to get about 2 kgs out of your rabbit. And if you've been rearing rabbits, guys, you know that that will be a very great achievement if you're able to do that. So if you've watched the video this far, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that the next time we upload a video, you are notified to come and watch. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching.